Yo, what's going on guys? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be going over important patch notes for today's update 1.09. In the background, I have some gameplay of the new classic Spec Ops missions and the new gun game mode that was added as a playlist today. Gun game is exactly what you'd expect. 20 weapons for you to progress through on a variety of maps. And some of these maps can be the night variant of the maps, which is what you're going to be seeing in this video. And I have to say, playing gun game in night vision was actually pretty epic. It felt more enjoyable than just the standard night maps. I still like playing those night maps on their own, but the gun game at night was really cool. Before we jump into notes, be fair warned, as of recording this video, which is around noon Central Standard Time, there's a possibility that XP is broken on this update. People are reporting that weapon levels aren't progressing like they should be. I've seen some reports of some challenges not giving XP and just people's rank not going up. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. Not sure if XP is just completely broken right now or if this is a visual bug. Like how I went over, I think it was in my challenge fixing video. We'll wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated in the comment section. But this update will range from 12 to 20 gigabytes depending on your platform. And the first thing I want to go over is that they added two new special operations. We have Operation Hairbringer and Operation Brimstone. These are the newer, more open world Spec Ops missions that we've had 4 of so far. And actually, it just occurred to me that I probably should go into these maps and see where they're set in relation to the other operations and ground war maps, and see if I can pinpoint them on that leaked Battle Royale map. That should be pretty cool. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll have a link of my 200 player Battle Royale League video in the description for you to check out later. It's actually really interesting. Anyway, getting back on topic, they also added one new classic operation called Door Kick, which is what you're seeing some gameplay of right now. This operation actually has a 3-star rating system that is based on your time completed, so that's good to see. And it's also good to see that they're actually rolling out some more classic Spec Ops missions, since we only got one mediocre mission at launch. And then in general for Spec Ops, they added munition drops, which are care packages that will give you more ammo. In multiplayer, in addition to gun game, they added a realism mosh pit, and you also see that they added some new menu graphics when you're scrolling over the new playlist. Moving into the actual stats and kind of changes to some of the stuff in the game, they shortened the time of the execution animation, which is actually noticeably shorter. It shouldn't be so hard to pull off executions anymore. I always got killed trying to do these things midway through. I just gave up on trying to do the execution challenges because they were so hard to do. So I'd say now it's like a third, maybe half as short as what it was originally, so that should be much easier to pull off. The only notable weapon tuning change was for the FN Scar 17, which got a buff. They increased its aim down sight speed and reduced the penalties to the barrel and bipod grip. They also added descriptions for all the optics that have scope glint on. So this is mainly the sniper rifle scopes. You'll scroll through the different scope options, and the flavor text will have a red text indicating that it will cause sniper glint. In relation to sniper glint, they also fixed an issue where using the FFS ring sight on the P90 would actually cause some sniper glint. That was actually an unintended bug. Some people thought otherwise, but that is now fixed and shouldn't be ending any sniper glint on some SMGs. Thermal scopes can now see through smoke grenades, and they also added an option to toggle on always sprinting in the game settings. And they added voice chat options, which I'm assuming alters real people's voices when you're using in-game chat with certain effects. I might have to look into doing another video. I don't use in-game chat, I just use party chat most of the time. But there's the no effect option, which will just put normal voice through your game chat. There's stealth comms, which gives SAS radio effects, and then classic chatter, which gives classic modern warfare radio effects. First thing that comes to mind when I think of that is super hot mic that sounds like someone's eating it type of filter. I don't know. I'll have to look into that in the future, but I thought that was worth mentioning. They also did some minor footstep changes. They adjusted volume and sounds for crouch walking and while walking aim down sight. There was a fix for the EOD perk, where before players would lose their HUD after hacking a claymore, which has happened to me multiple times. I thought I was getting EMP drone, which guess that wasn't the case. The AMP perk now should stow the riot shield quicker than before at its proper speed. They slightly brightened player outlines from the snapshot tactical grenade, and they also reduced the damage radius and lethality of the turret on the infantry assault vehicle, which is that kill streak that's like a 7 kill streak. That's like the big Wilson. Lastly, there were a bunch of bug fixes and stability fixes, but I have 3 that stood out to me that I want to highlight. Before, player rank icons were not displaying correctly. That has now been fixed. And they also fixed a bug where copying a loadout would copy kill streaks of the person who you're copying, which I found really interesting because I've noticed before that my kill streak sometimes in game would just change to something that I didn't have on. So it was either that bug or this other glitch, which is the third glitch I wanted to cover that they just fixed, where selected kill streaks would just revert to a previous selected set of kill streaks mid-match. So it just randomly would happen. So either way, I think that weird kill streak switching bug shouldn't be around anymore because they have 2 fixes in the works for that. And lastly, there have been several challenge and mission fixes, specifically including the heads up, destroy vehicles with launchers, doing work, aggression, expert gunsmith, and one trick pony challenges. They also fixed some of the camo challenge bugs with the launchers in the Model 860 shotgun. That's pretty much all I need to know about updates 1.09. At least the important stuff that you need to know. I've skipped over stuff like private match, Call of Duty League game setting and stuff because that's not even live yet. People don't really need to know about that. However, if you do want to see every single nitty gritty detail, I have the link to the patch notes down below in the description. That'll be it for this video. I'll have a link in the cards right now for that Battle Royale leak video if you want to go ahead and check that out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the patch down below in the comments. And get subscribed for future awesome Modern Warfare content like this. Check the links down below in the description for 10% off Control Freaks as well as cool Andy the Aim apparel. You also have my Amazon and social link down there if you want to shop through that link. It helps for my channel that way. But again, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Snooze Skater, and I'll catch you on the next one.